What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a good weekend and is back rested and recharged like I am. Not going to do any news and market action today because there's a big altcoin hitting exchanges today, so I'm going to do an altcoin review video of it. But before we get to that, don't forget to like the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at bencryptoshow. Let's begin. Which altcoin is it? It's Satoshi Island, and it's STC coin. This is a real thing. We'll get into it more later, but this is what the island looks like. Here's another view. Very nice. Nice beaches, lush green property. Can't complain. It's a 1.25 square mile island, or 800 acres. That's pretty small, even though 32 million square feet sounds big. The listing price is $9.9 million, and it was just purchased for around $9.9 million by Satoshi Holdings Limited. And their vision, their goal is for this island to become the crypto capital of the world. So where is it? That's probably what you're wondering right now. It is in Venuto. So you're probably thinking, where the hell is that, like me? Well, that is near New Caledonia. You should be thinking like, oh yeah, wait, where is that again? Yeah, I don't know either. It's by Australia and New Zealand. The Venuto Islands here. It is a country. It's not really close to those areas. It's a full 3.5-hour plane ride from Sydney and about the same thing from Auckland. And to make matters even more difficult, you have to fly into the capital of Venuto, Portavia, down here, and then that's a full 300 miles away from where Satoshi Island is. So you have to, once you fly from Sydney to Portavia, then you have to take another half-an-hour flight, not a boat, flight, to this island here, Espirito Santo. And then you need to get a friend. See, this is the little Satoshi Island, which is right next to the big island. So then you need to get a friend who's on Satoshi Island to take his, I guess, motorboat across the bay here and pick you up from Espirito Santo. So it is quite a trek to get there. More about the island. So it's going to be, this is an artist rendition here. It's going to be filled with 21,000 of these modules, they're called. They look like this. They're designed by this guy here, James Law. He's a very prestigious Hong Kong-based architectural person, as I understand it. The modules will be built off-site and then shipped to the island ready for assembly. They're not on the island yet. They're being built at the moment. They can be made into homes, apartments, or offices. They look kind of chic on the inside. It's cool. Here's an artist rendition of an apartment complex of 9 modules put together. Here's another look. And then this is an artist rendition of a bunch of modules put together into an office complex. And here's a neighborhood with a street, but no cars on the island. Will just be bicycles, scooters, stuff like that. So what's the greater vision other than, being the crypto capital of the world as mentioned? Well, in addition to that, they want to have blockchain events on the island year-round, so they're putting the open invitation out to conference organizers to come to the island. And they also want the island to kind of become a base for crypto projects to actually have their home base on and work, their headquarters be on the island. So they want it to kind of be like a little incubator-style ecosystem where projects are actually based on the island with full-time employees there. And in addition, some of the units I'd have to assume are just going to be rentals, which they are for people to come, vacation, party, hang out with your crypto Twitter friends, stuff like that. So more about the country Venuto, that's how you pronounce it. So it's a crypto-friendly jurisdiction. The government supports innovation as crypto-friendly laws. That makes sense, because if you're a tropical country like that, that's in the middle of nowhere, generally you want to increase tourism revenues, and the crypto crowd has money and travels a lot and likes beach culture, then they're a good bet. So Satoshi Island will not be its own country. It will have a certain level of autonomy, so it sounds like it will kind of be like what Puerto Rico is to the United States. Development on the island will be 100% sustainable. All the energy will be self-generated through renewable methods. So it's an environmentally friendly project that's big in the crypto space. And now the NFT Element. So when you own one of the modules, you get voting rights. So it's sort of like owning an NFT. So there are going to be 7 different NFT land collections on the island, or 7 different neighborhoods. Each neighborhood will have 20, or there will be 2,100 total blocks of land amongst the 7 different neighborhoods. And then each block has 10 NFTs. So there will be 21,000 total modules, parcels of land that you can buy. And each module will give you voting rights, and as usual, the amount of voting rights you get will depend on how big your parcel of land / module is. Let's go into the team. So where is this guy? He's the head, James Law, or one of the heads. He is from Hong Kong. Founder, CEO of Cybertexture. They are a blockchain metaverse firm. This guy here, head of operations, he's from Sydney. He used to work at Crypto Credits Inc. He's got some blockchain experience. Then their CTO guy, Taras, he was the founder and CEO of Dapros. That's in London. So he's in London, this guy. And Dapros is sort of like a hybrid blockchain sort of conglomerate kind of company. They also have a PR agency, which is very big for the kind of early stage altcoins like this, because it just makes it much easier to get in Cointelegraph and all the big crypto specific publications. Going along with that, they have said that they've already received 50,000 citizenship NFT applications for people to buy a parcel of land, and that costs around, which gives them citizenship, and that costs around $130,000. Timeline. So Q3 2022, that is now, and this is when the modules have become available to apply to rent or own. They haven't been delivered yet, but they're taking applications to buy or rent the modules, which gets you citizenship. They start at $60,000. They go as high as $130,000, I believe. Q4 2022 to Q1 2023, the first modules will arrive on the island. So they haven't arrived on the island yet. You're just pre-ordering them the way you pre-order a car before it comes. The public opening will be Q1, Q2 of 2023. That's a mistake. It says 2022. It's 2023. So that is when the modules will be delivered, and then you can actually move in or come and stay. Exchanges. So before we get to this here, this project's been around for a while. It's been kind of slowly building hype, but the hype really picked up in the last week or so because they had this public sale last week, which sold out in 3 minutes and 42 seconds. I'm not sure the exact money they raised, but it sold out way faster than they expected it to, and from 10,000 different buyers. So that's very impressive. And based upon that much successful public sale, then we got some big exchange listings announcements right afterwards. OKX immediately announced they are going to list it today, Monday. And Huobi, same thing. Last week they announced they are going to list STC coin, that's a Satoshi Island coin, today, Monday. Those are both, Huobi is based in Singapore, OKX is in China, I believe, so it looks like they're going with the big sort of Eastern Asian area crypto clientele. The project is not on CoinMarketCap yet, but I have to assume since it's going on OKX and Huobi immediately that it will be getting on CoinMarketCap very soon. Also building hype, DaVinci J15, so he's an OG in the crypto space. He put up a video in 2011, 10 years ago, telling everyone to buy Bitcoin at $1. It was $1 then. That video went viral, so he's been around forever. He just put out this video last week on Satoshi Island. This is the first big influencer who has discovered the project and likes it. The Twitter page getting a lot of action here. See, 112, I mean, that's big right there for a small altcoin that's just hitting exchanges. That's pretty big, and it's getting a lot of traction, a lot of comments, a lot of likes. I checked it out. This is all legit here. So they really appear to have a big underground following. It hasn't been made that much buzz on like the mainstream media publications, not much bigger than like Cointelegraph, but it's really gaining an underground following. And that's it. So yeah, I mean, in conclusion, obviously, you know, I like this project a lot. The drawback is that it's just difficult for most people to get to. It's kind of a trek, and especially for Europe and North America people, which is the bulk of the crypto crowd today. So that's the one downside. On the other hand, the vision is great. They're getting a lot done. They've already bought the land for $10 million. They've already received 50,000 applications to buy the modules on the land. You know, they have a lot of the logistics set up there. They've got a great team, great experience. The public sale sellout was great. DaVinci getting on board, that brought up a lot of hype. And then OKX and Huobi, those are two huge exchanges, and it's getting listed right now. So yeah, obviously do your own due diligence, especially with these new altcoins. I'm bullish on this one. I'm going to keep featuring it in videos. I'm excited about it, but drop a comment below. Let me know what you think of the project. Whether you think it's a good one or not, whether you might buy it or not. That's it for now. I'll be back tomorrow with a new episode, doing a market and news episode tomorrow. Don't forget the like and subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at bencryptoshow. Drop a comment as I just told you. See everyone tomorrow. Until then, this is Ben, signing out.